Hello everybody, how are you? Hope you are all doing well. My name is Tapus Kumar Basu. On behalf of my channel, the Technical Analysis of Financial Product. Today also I have come to illustrate about the Nifty 50. And today I have decided to explain you Nifty technically, but I am not going to explain anything about what is happening in global market. But everybody very much aware about what is happening in the global market. You know that the war between Russia and Ukraine, which has impacted the all over market very negatively, due to which the oil price has already crossed the $140 per barrel. So everybody knows about this. So what I have decided is that the very next video I will come with particular this sort of global market, right? And today basically I have decided to explain you about the Nifty. What would be the technically I would like to illustrate the Nifty. I mean, what would be the momentum of the Nifty. Now, without wasting any time, let me straight go to the daily candlestick chart of Nifty. So now this is the daily candlestick chart of Nifty. You see the last candle, you see this is the last candle. This is a green candle also. White is green candle. This is a bullish candle, right? So this is a green candle. The last candle we have seen, the market was closed 16,630, right? Market was closed 16,630. So now that is based on the Elliott waves. I have already plotted about the Elliott waves. You know, the Elliott waves generally moves in the market 5:3 ratio. This is the first wave already I have plotted over here. You see, this is the first wave, and this is the second wave, which is called corrective waves. This is the third wave. This is called impulsive waves, and these are another waves. These are called four waves, the corrective waves. I have already explained about it. The retracement level of third wave is very near to the 161.8% of the first wave, that is 16,200. So this is the retracement level of this. And also this is the fourth wave. Retracement level of the fourth wave is 38.2% of the first wave, that is 16,815. I have already clearly mentioned. So now this is a third wave. After this is a fourth wave, and this is a fifth wave. At the end of the fifth wave, generally Elliott wave generally moves in the market 5:3 ratio. You see, this is a 5:3 ratio. This is a 5 ratio. As 5 ratio has already been, the 5 waves have been completed. Now that the rest three small corrective waves just started to work. This is the first corrective wave which has been marked as A, has already been completed, and the next corrective wave, that is a B. So right, this B. So what is the rule of the next corrective wave based on the Elliott waves? Then as the next corrective waves has already started, so it may retrace to the downside on either on 38.2%, 2% of the first wave. What is the 38.2% of first wave? This is the first wave. This is the first wave. 38.2% of first wave is this. This is 16,350. If the Nifty retreats to a downside, so it may retreat towards the first 38.2% of corrective ratio A, that is, which is called 16,350. And after that it may come 16,240, which is 50% of the corrective wave A. As far as the Elliott waves is concerned, the second corrective waves should be retraced based on the particular this percentage, right? So this is the Fibonacci percentage. The first is the 38.2 percentage. If it retreats, first it will be retraced as 38.2 percentage. So that is the 16,350, and next level is 16,240. Either it may retrace here, or from here we can if it retreats to the upside, then you can say now the third wave is going to start. So now we have to wait for the opening of the candle tomorrow. Then we can come to the next candle. Basically, we have to depend on the next candle. Then we can come to conclusion. But as far as the Elliott waves is concerned, as the second corrective wave is underway, so generally if it maintains this, then it may retreat. It may come down to the 16,350 level, which is 38.2% of first corrective wave, which is called A, which has been marked here with A, and the next retracement level is 16,240. This would be the retracement level. From there, from particular this level, then market can go towards upside. This as far as Elliott waves is concerned, then the last corrective will start from there, which is known as a C. So I have already marked here as a B. A, here is a B, and from there, and when the another corrective wave will start, this corrective wave generally will start from downward to upward. Means the moment the corrective wave B will end, from there the new corrective wave will start, which will start from downward to upward. Right, at the end point of the B, it will start at the end point of the B and towards the upside. So then we can say that it may retrace toward the upside. So this is if there is any correction is also there. If tomorrow makes any correction, so the correction may be within the 16,350 to 16,240. This will be the short-term correction, because the very shortly, as far as the Elliott waves is concerned, the next corrective wave that is C was supposed to start. The moment C will start, then definitely we can expect some bounce back from here. This is as far as the Elliott waves is concerned. Now let me check with another parameter also. Now already I have plotted over a RSI. RSI is called relative strength index. So RSI, you see there is a clear, we can observe here, we can see here the divergence. Divergence means you see the RSI in 14 days RSI. If you calculate the 14 days RSI is over here. From if I make a one line from here, right, if I make it from one trade line from here, this line to this, you see, if I make it from this to this, you see this is the high, this is the lower high, right? So as far as the candlestick pattern is concerned, this is the high, this is the lower high, this is a negative. As far as the stochastic is RSI is concerned, what is the value of this? The value of this here is that you just see that the value. Let me check the value once more. Here you see the value is a 44.8 to 44.82. What is the value over here? Here value is here 46. It means this is the lower value, this is a higher value. It means this is a high, this is a higher high, this is a high, this is a lower high. So when you see as far as the candlestick pattern is concerned, there is a high and lower high, but as far as the RSI is concerned, high and a higher high. So this is technically called the bullish divergence, or positive divergence. So as far as the RSI is concerned, market, the Nifty is supposed to move towards the upside, because as there is a divergence is there. So apart from RSI also, we cannot come to conclusion. Let us check for another another parameter. So another important parameter, just I have to say you, which is called stochastics. So let me plot the stochastic first. What is stochastics? The stochastic is also very important indicators. Lot of traders are using the stochastic. Let us check whether there is any divergence is there, or whether there is any crossover is there. Yes, this is a stochastic. This is the stochastic line. This is a dotted line. You see the stochastic has crossed the dotted line from below, and also it has intersected this line. This is a 20 below from below. So it means, so it has crossed already the dotted line. It means it has crossed the dotted line, means this is called a bullish crossover. So as far as the stochastic is concerned, the Nifty seems to be bullish. As far as the RSI is concerned, we saw a positive divergence. So positive divergence means there is a possibility to be retraced towards the upside. And as far as the Elliott waves is concerned, I also explained you as the second corrective wave B has started. As long as it will continue, the market is supposed to come down. The moment the end of the B, then we can expect another corrective wave. Generally, it moves from downward to upward. Then we can say we can expect some bounce back. It means this is a short. We can expect some short-term correction. Short-term correction towards downside, but not in the long run. But the very after that, we can expect the bounce back. At the end of the B corrective wave, we can expect the bounce back. Correct. This is as far as the Elliott waves is concerned. So it means, so we can come to a conclusion that based on the technical parameters, that is RSI, and RSI we got the positive divergence. This is a bullish indication. As far as the stochastic is concerned, we saw some bullish crossover. This is also a bullish indication. As far as the Elliott waves is concerned, what you saw it that B that is the second corrective wave. B just has started. But the moment we see that whenever we see that the end of the B, it means that the correction will be end. From there we can expect some up move. We can expect some bounce back. So now if the B continues, so it may retrace towards downside. First 16,350, the next is the 16,240. It means within this range it can come down, but even it can retrace from here also. If it retreats from here also, then we can say that the third corrective has started. Then we can say that the market is going to bounce back. So if market comes down, so it may come down, it may retrace to a downside within this level 6,350 to 6,240. This is definitely for short term basis. After that we can expect a bounce up from this level. This is as far as the technical parameters are concerned. And to be very honestly, I'm telling you, this is purely for technical analysis, and I have not included any kinds of, I have not explained you about any kinds of fundamental analysis over there. But to be very honestly, I'm telling you. But if you see that any kinds of negative global news, that might drag the Nifty towards downside, right? So this is purely for technical analysis, and to be very honestly, I'm telling you, this is purely for educational purpose. This channel doesn't suggest for any kinds of stock tips or stock advisory or stocks trading. If anybody would like to do any kinds of trading, request you to please firstly do consult with your own respective investment advisor. After that, you can take your own decisions, right? Apart from it also, I am having on my Telegram channel. That channel is also for educational purpose, and those who are interested, please do join my Telegram channel also. And my description box, I have already given that link, right? And also I request everyone, please do subscribe this channel, and also share this channel to near and dear ones. You know that those who I mean, if you subscribe as much, if you subscribe more and more, it will definitely encourage me to bring a lot more video in near future. And also those who are interested to work with me, you can also work with me, and in the description box I have given my WhatsApp number is there, so you can directly get in touch with me with that number. By saying this, I am going to sign off today's program. Thank you very much and have a great day.